Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Hey, Alexia.
Hey, Foster.
Would you like to do the introduction today?
Yes, so guys, welcome to Inglês no Rádio, another episode, another day. We are very happy to have you here with us. And as always, I am Alexia. I am your co-host, and I'm here with Foster Hodge.
Hey, my name's Foster. I'm an English teacher. I think, Alexia, sometimes we should say what this podcast is about. You know, maybe someone is on Spotify and they see our podcast, they listen. It's not very clear. Então, você quer explicar rapidinho em português o que fazemos?
O que o Inglês no Cru faz?
É, que a gente ensina inglês de uma forma natural.
Sim, então esse podcast é dedicado principalmente aos brasileiros que querem aprender inglês, melhorar inglês e fazer com que o inglês faça parte da vida de vocês, né, no dia a dia de uma forma natural e orgânica. Aqui você não vai escutar, por exemplo, hoje vamos falar de phrasal verbs. Até pode escutar, mas vai ser de uma forma super, super divertida. Somos nós dois, eu, Alexia, junto com Foster. Nós somos parceiros de vida e de negócio. E nós criamos esse podcast há 4 anos e meio atrás, mais ou menos.
Sim. Não faço ideia.
Sim, 4 anos e meio atrás. E com o intuito de realmente levar o inglês a cada ouvidinho de cada brasileiro que mora ou no Brasil ou mora fora por diferentes motivos.
Excellent. And for all of our fans that are listening and have been listening for a long time, if you have any ideas about how to explain the show in less words than Alexia just did, we're really looking for like a catchy tagline, like Inglês no Rádio. English with friends. We don't know. We don't know how to describe ourselves and what we do. So if anybody has some brilliant marketing ideas,
manda pro meu e-mail alex@inglesnocru.com.
Yes. We cannot pay you with money, but we can do something fun for you. Anyways, Alexia, would you like to continue 36 questions?
Yes.
Okay. So we are doing this fun little exercise of 36 questions that lead to love. These are 36 interesting questions that kind of help you connect with people in a deeper way, have fun, learn about people. So if you want to begin with the last few episodes, maybe that will make more sense. But Alexia, would you like to ask the first question of the day?
Yes. So, if you could change anything about the way that you were raised, what would it be?
If I could change anything about the way I was raised.
To be raised é criação, né? Que foi criado, que foi educado.
Yeah. Two good things to mention before I answer the question. A really good phrase is born and raised. Nascido, criado.
Nascido e criado.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, eu nasci no Rio e fui criada no Rio. Então, eu fui nascida e criada no Rio. I was born and raised in Rio.
Yeah. So you could say, I was born and raised in Rio. But sometimes, for example, people could say, oh, where are you from? And you could say, I'm from Rio de Janeiro. And they might ask you, oh, born and raised? Like, were you born there? Did you live there? Did you have your childhood there? It's a great phrase.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Also, in the pronunciation of the word raised, this is a very common mistake that 90% of Portuguese speakers make. They say raised. So they're adding that extra ED sound when most of the time it's not necessary. So it's simply raised. So just imagine a T sound at the end.
Raised.
Yeah. Imagine like hey, like a king, right? But with the American R pronunciation, raised.
Raised.
Perfect. Why was I talking about that?
Because I asked you if you could change anything about the way that you were raised,
Gotcha.
what would it be?
Yeah. It's a difficult question because in most aspects, I had a wonderful and very privileged childhood. But I think one thing that I would change, it would have been amazing to be raised bilingual. Like, I don't know, if one of my parents spoke Portuguese natively, that would have saved me a lot of time.
I think that not only your parents, but maybe education in the United States could give more value for like foreign
Languages?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that did not exist when I was growing up. I did have French classes in elementary school. I don't remember anything about them, but I think that's improving. I know my little cousin she studies at a private school. So I'm a public school kid representing all my public school friends, but she's taking Mandarin classes in like when she was 4.
Campson?
Actually, Julia, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if she truly learned how to speak Chinese, but anyways, do you have an answer to that question?
I don't know if I would change anything because my childhood was extremely privileged as well. I was able to go to English classes, French classes, private school, and I had amazing parents with me. They would travel with me. They were raising me to the world. Exactly that.
What do you mean raising you to the world?
To not be like in my bubble, you know, like because it's pretty easy when you get a very privileged life to stay inside the bubble.
Yeah, especially no Rio, na Zona Sul.
Yes, and I wasn't that kid at all. I knew exactly all the circumstances around me and everything, and exactly everything that was happening. So, I don't know. I wouldn't change anything.
Okay, that's amazing. That's fair.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wish that my mom would give me more space to do this and that, but I mean, only details.
Yeah.
About my personality and character, I don't know. I think I did pretty good in life.
Awesome. Can I ask you another question?
Uh-huh.
Okay, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be? So imagine tomorrow you wake up and you can just magically do something.
Sing.
Sing.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I wish I had like just a little bit of the how do you say that, o dom de cantar, you know?
Yeah, the talent.
Yes, just a little bit. I love that.
Yeah. I love you very much, but
I can dance, I can sing.
Yes, you are more of a dancer. Yes. You're more of a dancer. Yeah, I was thinking about this question, and also I think I have a similar answer. I understand a little bit more about music than you do, and I've always kind of had music as a hobby, but I never studied music. So to understand like musical theory, if that could just happen tomorrow without me having to actually study that for a long time, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. You want to do another question?
Yes.
Alexia, this is a difficult one. Is there something that you have dreamt of doing for a long time, and why haven't you done it? Can I give you a quick note? So, a little bit complicated, but the verb to dream in the past is dreamed, and then the past participle is dreamt. So, irregular verb.
Que você tem sonhado
por
muito tempo.
Anyways, Alexia, any unaccomplished dreams you have?
Nowadays, to travel. To travel, for sure.
Why haven't you done it?
I wonder why. But I miss going places, you know. I miss, like, I know that we just spent like a week at Tomar and traveling around there, but it's like traveling with freedom that I'm missing.
Yeah. I think everyone's in that situation. Do you have any like personal dreams that you've always thought about? Like, one day I want to do this.
And nowadays I'm really into like road trip around Europe.
Okay.
Yes, and getting a trailer and let's go. Let's do this. I would love to do that.
Yeah, me too. That's an easy one because why haven't you done it? A global pandemic.
Yes.
Something that I have dreamt of doing for a long time is, I think, writing publicly. Like, there's a famous phrase, I don't know where it comes from, but like every man should plant a garden, have a family, and write a book, or just something like that. It's some things and then write a book. And I would love before I die to write a book. And I think a good start would just be to write something.
Yeah.
Why haven't I done that? Busy, lazy. I have other things going on. Global pandemic, back pain, a lot of reasons, a lot of excuses.
But all of those are fair enough.
Valid excuses, but excuses nonetheless. Okay, Alexia, I think that's a good place to stop for today. Would you like to continue with some more questions tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, great. And these are just great conversational questions in general to improve just
your conversation tactics.
Yeah, making it easier to have interesting conversations with native speakers.
Yes.
Cool. As always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well. Bye.